Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited to be here today in Residence 110 with George, the Commercial Director of Select Group. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you for hosting this. It's a pleasure.
And it's a beautiful apartment, I have to say.
Thank you. It's available for sale.
Perfect.
You can make a deposit on it.
Good to know. Now, could you tell us what holds these exciting times now in Select Group, and how is Residence 110 looking so far?
110 residents. It's a building that we have acquired, and now we put it back in sales into the market. The beauty about it, it's prime location, amazing finishing. From a product perspective, it is one of the best finishing in Dubai, to be honest. Location, very central. It's 15 minutes away from everywhere. Plus, this is the only building that is on secondary market sale that offers two main contributors to the investors, which is first a 12-month payment plan with a net return on investment up to 8.5% from the rent in the apartments. In addition to this, we are contributing with 4% Dubai land fee. So this is a cost that we bear ourselves as sellers.
That's great to know.
And this gives everybody a great opportunity. Great for families, great for short-term rent, long-term rent, and couples, singles. We have multiple options between 1 bed, 2 bed, and 3 beds.
All right. And in what ways does Select Group really prioritize on that quality, let's say, and innovation in the development of its apartments?
We are known in the market, thank God, since 2002, since the first building we have launched in the market. Select is very particular about the finishing in our product. We don't do a lot of just build to sell. We make sure that the brand name on top of the building keeps its value at all time. You can go to any of the buildings that we have delivered 10 years ago or 15 years ago or 5 years ago or 2 years ago, and you feel that the building is brand new, from the lobby to the elevators to the public space, because we manage correctly after sale. So most of the people who bought with us are happy with how we maintain the product that we launch and the quality that we use in the construction itself, and the contractors, our partners who build for us. We make sure that our on-site team, from directors of projects, they manage every single day on site. So we make sure that deliverables are correct as promised. And if you check any brochure for any project before launch and today after we have handed over, it's identical.
I see.
So we make sure to deliver exactly our promise to the market.
And what would you say would be like the top 3 unique features that these apartments have?
In this particular building itself, I would focus a lot on location, size of the apartments itself, and the uplift in the material used in the product.
And what makes the location so desirable, in your opinion?
For us, listen, we're known in the market that we only develop in places where value don't drop. And when you're buying in real estate, you focus on 3 main components. The first one is the location. It's the demand. It has to be built in a space where there is always demand for rent or for resale, because your investors are interested to go for net return on rent or net return on resale or living in. So this is why the primary subject would be location first. This is why all our projects are in primary locations in Dubai. We don't venture in the middle of nowhere. We're
Definitely.
always in places where people want to be. The second point in this particular building is the elevation in the apartment and the size of the apartment. This is something you don't find anymore in Dubai.
Yes.
A 1 bedroom for 1,100 square foot. This is very rare. Closed kitchen option, full space, light from all corners and all sides. 3.15 meters height glass windows. This is something amazing. And to be honest, the quality of the tiles, the material, the goods, the white goods used in the bathrooms, in the kitchen, this is something not really available in the Dubai market. There is definitely, for sure, but when you're talking about a commercial building, selling to people, individuals, investment on that level are very rare these days.
And talking about selling, as the commercial director, how do you really ensure that potential buyers have this, let's say, seamless journey and this personalized experience once they're buying these apartments?
For us, it's an experience, right? What we focus a lot on is customer service. My team is not brokers. It's not brokerage. We don't do brokerage. We are fully focused on catering for the brokers' partners and for the investors themselves. So we know our product.
Inside
in,
out.
in an amazing way.
Yeah.
We can present it at any time, any space, right? This is very important. Knowledge is key. The second point is the back office, which is our finance and customer service department, because we focus a lot on the after sale. And the approach from a marketing perspective for Select in the market, it's very soft. It's elegant, it's refined, it's not
aggressive.
we don't really push it through. People love the product that we deliver, and the elegance in the approach itself makes a big difference. And the seamless sale process from A to Z, from the beginning of the journey all the way to the end of the journey, is amazing, because the system is in place and we take it, we're very human, we're very approachable. If there is some exceptions, we always support. We're not there just to kill the deal. We want to close the deal for sure. We want to sell, but for us, we focus a lot on the happiness factor for the customer, because 46% of the people who bought with us are the same people buying with us in every single development we do. This is gold
So
for us.
customer loyalty.
This is gold when you have especially big investors, for three main reasons. First, they're making money. We always leave room for them to make a profit on when they buy with us. This is very important. When we price it in a way where our investors are going to benefit. They will get an appreciation. If we're selling to end user, the product that they're going to get, they're going to be blown away with it. If they're going to rent, you look at all our buildings, they are with the highest return in the rent. In Marina, some of our buildings do approximately 27% return, which
That's
is
a huge number.
which is this is a real investment.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Now, to finish up our interview, if you could summarize why a buyer should pick Select Group and what advantages can they expect from Residence 110, what would it be?
Making a purchase here, it's definitely, there is always three reasons to buy, right? It's either you want to use it yourself as an end user, or you want to rent it, or you want to resell it. And this particular building and what's offered from Select aspect covers a positive ending for the three of them. If you are an end user, you're living in a very luxurious building that has all the facilities from swimming pool to gym to accessibility. And today I got the news that they started the municipality park here. There will be 6,000 meters of greenery just behind the building.
Beautiful.
So access for a playground, running track, and relaxation area. This is very important for families or single or a couple. It's
Something you don't find everywhere in Dubai. So
this is why I'm saying when we buy or when we build, it has to be somewhere where it's unique. And we bought this one because it's on the park directly and surrounded by Godolphin, which is the horse track. So the views from here, you could see from where we're sitting, you see Burj Al Arab. From downtown, this is money. You know, the views are money.
Perfect.
Accessibility to the building is from 4 main roads, so you will never be stuck. You always find a way to leave or to come. This is something very important, especially if you live here. You want to go to the office in the morning, you want to come back in the evening, you don't want to be stuck and don't have except one simple option. Here it gives you 4 options to reach the
escape.
building. Exactly. So if one road has traffic, the other one doesn't. From a rent perspective, the units here are doing already around 8.5% return on the rent, which is something amazing. No bank can give you 8% return. Some businesses, you're happy with 4% or 5%. Today, you can make 8%. And the price per square foot here is something very important. We focused on how much we can sell it, and it's still leaving a great room for an investor to resell on a later stage. So we're not selling it cheap, but we're selling within proper market pricing.
all right.
We always do that.
Perfect, George. Thank you so much for today. A lot of insightful information, and best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you.
Particularly with apartments in this Residence 110. It's a beautiful place.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for this opportunity.
And that was it for today's video. Make sure to like and comment your thoughts and follow Construction Week Middle East for more construction content.